You can always feel it when someone likes you, but can't admit it. Their words stay casual, yet something in their behavior gives them away. Psychology explains that attraction doesn't disappear when it's hidden. It just comes out sideways, through jealousy, curiosity, protection, or nervous habits they don't even notice. When people like someone, their attention system activates more than normal. They start scanning for signs of competition, approval, and connection. They listen harder, watch longer, and react faster, even when pretending not to care. Hidden attraction is a tug-of-war between wanting to be noticed and trying to stay safe. Now, let's look at 10 real signs someone secretly has a crush on you. Seen in everyday life, confirmed by behavioral psychology. 1. They keep asking about your love life. When someone has a crush, their curiosity always circles back to who you're seeing. They might act casual and ask things like, "Are you talking to someone?" or "So what's your type?" as if it's just small talk. Yet their tone sharpens slightly. Their body tenses, eyes focus more. They ask because they want data. In psychology, this is called selective social scanning. Your romantic status becomes their most important variable. It tells them if they have a chance or if they must hide feelings longer. Sometimes they'll pretend the question came out of nowhere, but watch their reaction when you answer. If they look relieved or subtly disappointed, you've just seen emotion surface through curiosity. 2. They react strongly when you mention someone else. Hidden attraction often shows through mild jealousy. When you mention another person's name, especially someone attractive, their entire energy shifts. They might laugh it off, change the subject quickly, or make a sarcastic comment to mask discomfort. Jealousy comes from the threat detection system in the brain, the same mechanism that activates when someone feels they're losing something valuable. Even if they're trying to stay neutral, the expression tightens. Their voice hardens for a second. Or they go quieter than usual. Watch how they behave after the topic. Sometimes they'll try to act distant, suddenly checking their phone or pretending to be busy. That emotional withdrawal is their defense mechanism, showing that your mention affected them more than they want to admit. 3. They find reasons to text or message you. When someone likes you but hides it, they use neutral excuses to start conversations. It's never, "I miss you." It's, "Did you see that thing on Instagram?" Or, "What time was that event again?" The topic doesn't matter. It's the contact that does. Psychologists call this low-risk outreach. They create harmless openings that feel justifiable so they can get your attention without confessing anything. The hidden motive is connection under camouflage. If you notice they message you about things that don't require a response, or they reply to stories hours later just to keep the thread alive, that's emotional interest disguised as casual chat. 4. They defend you in group settings. A person with a secret crush often becomes protective without realizing it. When others tease you, they defend you instantly. When someone criticizes you, they correct the remark with emotion that feels stronger than necessary. That reaction isn't just kindness, it's attachment showing up as protective bias. Their brain automatically categorizes you as part of their emotional territory, so any perceived threat triggers a defense response. Notice how they act in social groups. They pay attention when you speak, back up your opinions, or redirect teasing that makes you uncomfortable. That protectiveness is loyalty before confession. 5. They remember every small thing you say. When someone is emotionally invested, their brain prioritizes your words above others. This is called episodic recall bias. They remember details no one else would: your favorite snack, your pet's name, or something you said weeks ago in passing. They bring up these memories naturally, often to connect again. Did that project ever work out? Or, how's your sister's dog? It's their way of saying, "I pay attention." This type of memory retention requires emotional focus. People remember what they care about. And consistency in remembering shows steady affection, not coincidence. 6. They subtly compete for your attention. When you talk to others, they suddenly become more animated, joking louder, interrupting slightly, or finding reasons to re-enter the conversation. It's not arrogance, it's attention management. They subconsciously try to recenter your focus. In evolutionary psychology, attention equals value. When your gaze shifts, the brain reads it as a potential loss of status or connection. prompting them to reclaim space through humor, energy, or sudden stories. You'll see this especially in mixed settings. Their behavior rises in energy only when you're present, then drops when you're not. The shift exposes what their ego tries to keep quiet. 7. They imitate your communication style. Someone who likes you subtly adapts to your rhythm. They start using similar phrases, texting patterns, even emojis. They unconsciously align their communication style to create familiarity, a process known as linguistic convergence. It's a bonding strategy that shows emotional alignment. The brain mirrors what it admires. Over time, their text or tone begin to resemble yours without them realizing it. If your style is short and direct, theirs becomes similar. If you're expressive or use humor, they match that tone. This adaptation is their way of building closeness without verbal confession. 8. They look at you when they think you're not looking. Eye contact reveals more than speech. People with a secret crush often steal glances when they believe you won't notice. It's the safest way to observe someone they're drawn to. Admiration without exposure. Studies on visual attention show that attraction increases covert gaze frequency, meaning people look more often but for shorter bursts to avoid detection. Their eyes track you in social environments even when they're pretending to focus elsewhere. If you catch them doing it once, they'll usually look away fast and act unfazed. That quick recovery is pure instinct, proof they're trying to hide what their eyes already confessed. 9. They suddenly get quiet around you. Not everyone flirts through energy. Some go silent out of nervousness. When someone likes you deeply, their speech control can momentarily freeze, an adrenaline response. Their mind rehearses sentences but struggles to deliver them. In physiological terms, attraction triggers increased heart rate and cortisol, which can temporarily disrupt verbal fluency. That's why they might stumble over words, forget what they were saying, or suddenly turn shy. This silence isn't disinterest, it's overstimulation. The body is processing excitement under restraint. You'll see it in slightly awkward laughter, unfinished sentences, or rapid topic changes. 10. They change how they act when you're leaving. People who have a crush react strongly to endings. When you say you're leaving, wrapping up a call, or ending a chat, their mood dips subtly, or they delay your exit with small talk. Wait, before you go, or one more thing. Psychologically, this comes from the brain's separation anxiety response, which activates even in minor departures. Their tone softens, and they unconsciously stretch time to keep the connection alive a little longer. The difference is most visible in goodbye moments. A person with no emotional investment ends cleanly. Someone secretly attached hesitates. Their body language lingers after their words have stopped. Attraction never hides perfectly. It leaks through behavior, tone, and timing, in how someone listens, protects, or reacts when others get close to you. These actions are not random. They are emotional reflexes. When psychology studies crushes, it finds one constant. People don't hide affection. They disguise it as routine behavior. Once you know what to look for, those patterns become obvious. You start to notice who is quietly protecting, observing, or orbiting you, hoping one day you'll notice too. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.